Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly zodiac reading. Cross watchers are welcome. Anyone who's drawn to this reading is welcome. So, this is a general reading, Taurus. I'm tuning into a collective energy, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Takes you right to my book online page, and we can have your own personal reading. Yay! All right, Taurus, let's get going. Let's start in the past. We have the Eight of Wands, fast-moving energy, very fast. Ooh, like super fast, unexpected. I'm going in this direction. This feels like I'm getting like you're on the freeway going really fast, and when you see someone who all of a sudden is like, no, that exit, and they kind of veer off. Feels like this energy takes you in a different direction, maybe unexpected, because where you were, there wasn't, you weren't getting what you wanted out of the situation. It wasn't abundant. It wasn't what you thought it was. You wanted something, and you didn't get the results. I feel like there's someone who turned their back on you. It's like, yeah, it could be ghosting, or someone who set a boundary with you. This could have caused a tower. Maybe it's with this energy, with this feminine energy who's nurturing, abundant, loving, caring, capable. This person, they nurture plants, animals. They nurture those in their environment. It feels like you might have perceived this person, this feminine energy, you weren't getting anything out of them or what you wanted. It feels like this caused a tower that you had to heal from. It feels like a sudden decision to veer away from this energy, whoever this is. Maybe you veering away from this energy, it's like I'm moving away from this energy. I'm on the highway with this energy, and then I'm like, whoa, I'm not even going to think very quick. I see an opportunity away from this energy, and I'm making a quick exit because I don't perceive that I'm going to get what I want from this person. Then this person turns their back on you. And it leads to needing to heal, bringing balance back. Because this is a very quick, sudden, it feels like a passionate move. I'm more excited about this. It feels like you're with someone who's really loving and lovely, but there might be a passionate, like, desire, something you felt was better. Didn't really think it through, but this feels better than whoever you were with. Feels better. I'm going to go in this direction. But I don't feel like that. It feels like you had to heal from this, so it might not have been the best action. There's something about the quick without thinking, kind of reckless shift, not thinking things through, letting your passions and desires override and make quick, impulsive decisions. All right. Taurus, in present energy, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who's presents an image that, so they're very much in their ego. They want to be seen as rich and successful. This person sees that financial, they really have this picture of how one is successful is being rich. And if they aren't financially well off, then there's something wrong with them. And they perceive others who are poor as less than. This is someone who's really put finances above all else. So they're not really abundant, though. It's about self-image. It's about needing to be perceived at some level of success. But they're not. They're greedy. They make moves in regards to finances. Everything's about financially. Do I look wealthy? Okay. There's someone else who's very loving, very in control of their emotions, very caring. Able to really hold a lot of space for themselves and others. Excuse me. This is someone with a high emotional IQ. That they've been through a lot. They've dealt with a lot. And they've healed from a lot. And that's why they're so capable. They weren't born that way. They've learned how to master their emotions. Wow. Someone wants to be very generous and giving. They want to be abundant. They want to give. There's someone here who's very generous. And this new opportunity in love. I feel like, Taurus, you have two people in your energy. One is very greedy, not confident, very insecure. They're trying to get what they want to get. It's about finances. It's about building. And there's someone else who's very loving. This loving person is also very generous. I think you might see this person as I don't think you see this person as financially stable or successful, but this person who's very loving is very financially abundant, and it feels like they want to invest in you. They want to give. They want to be generous. They want to give you. I'm here in the world. I want to give you. I want to invest in you. I want to invest in this connection. I see this going, you're worth, I see your value. That's it. I see your value. I see how capable you are. I'm really digging who you are. This is someone who's met themselves in that heart space and has an open heart space, and they can perceive you because they've seen themselves, they've met themselves in a deep way, and they want to give, they want to be abundant, they just want to give to you. They're so giving. And I feel that's a little different because you felt like maybe others don't give to you. There's this, I feel like this person is watching you or is admiring you. It might be secretive right now. Wow. Wow. We go from Ace of Cups to Two of Cups. They see you as their matched pair. There's love. There's real love here. Wow. Holy cow, Taurus. This is amazing. What a great reading. Okay, messages from your higher self. Another Ace of Cups. 2 love opportunities. This is huge. This is loving yourself. Loving yourself so much that others are really able to see you. You're focusing on yourself. You're loving and compassionate. This is a pair. This is a matched pair. What's interesting, Taurus, is you're showing up in this reading in more of your emotions, in water energy. You might be letting go of or letting the importance of finances, shifting into a more loving place. Grounding out how you see yourself isn't about the lens of finances, but of being loved, of being authentic, of being myself. Because there's been some type of injustice in regards to someone who is very unapologetic. Maybe someone who is immature and unapologetic in the past, who hurt your heart. And so you've taken control. Control's not the right word. You've decided to step in. I decide how I perceive myself. I love myself. I nurture myself. I'm learning to love myself unconditionally. And so you're attracting that match. This is so loving. It's a little dreamy too. There's a little bit of Neptune energy. Wow. All right. Your challenge, Taurus, is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's someone who's dependent, someone who's codependent, dependent. They need others. They can't take care of themselves. They're looking for a mommy or a daddy. They haven't switched from that perceiving themselves as a wounded child who never got the care, and healing that wounded child and stepping into, I'm parenting myself now. I'm not looking for a parent to take care of me. I'm taking care of myself. I'm stepping into that role. So maybe your challenge, it's like you're wanting to move forward, but until you address these issues of dependency, looking for others to fulfill what you didn't get from your mom or dad, and instead of looking for a relationship where you can parent each other, I'm now parenting my own wounded child. I am the adult in the room. I'm not looking for someone to take care of me. I'm looking for, that's what this is. That's the matched pair. I'm no longer, because I'm no longer needing someone to take care of my wounded inner child, since I'm healing those aspects of myself that were very wounded, that I put the responsibility of taking care of my wounded child into whoever I entered into a relationship with. I'm going to heal my inner child, and I want to grow. It's a power couple. Power couples build and create moving forward. Codependent relationships is putting the responsibility of the healing onto your partner. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Taurus. What's hidden is temperance, Sagittarius energy, patience. We are coming up on Sagittarius time, December. Something's being balanced. Something that's been out of balance for quite some time. This is divinely guided. It's around your finances. Slow and steady. Someone who's loyal. There's this energy of slow going. Wow. That felt like that snuck out. There's some type of balancing. What's being hidden is there's some type of balance. This takes me back to that past energy. It feels like when you have someone loving in your environment, someone who is very caring, very loving, very nurturing, but you don't see them as a financial, they're missing some type of financial component and seeing them as weak. There's some type of third party energy that it's like you get distracted. This is either you or the energies that you've been dealing with, or both. Probably a little bit of both. There's this way of perceiving others as a meal ticket that's being addressed, as their value not being who they are, but if they can make money. If they can make you a lot of money. There's some type of judging others by how much money, and then devaluing them if they don't create financial stability, and maybe a lot of third-party energy of not being able to communicate effectively and honestly with the people closest to you, and just kind of treating them like an option. And if something better comes along that looks more financially abundant, just that quick exit without thinking. It looks like you're healing that, where you're deceiving yourself and deceiving those around you, and you're hurting yourself and hurting those around you by making these very painful decisions. So take it either way. Maybe you've been attracted to those who are very easily distracted, who are judging if people by their finances is the only value that counts is what I'm getting. Wow. All right, Taurus, your opportunity this week is the Two of Pentacles. This is that juggling. I'm seeing which option, which person. There's an opportunity. What's the opportunity here? What do we need to see? So it's about not being so easily distracted. There's something about tempering your passions, tempering your desires, trying to escape. I feel like have been really lovely people around you, and maybe part of why you want to escape being in their energy is there's some type of depth, some type of accountability that they're requiring of you to perceive, or this could be the opposite, that you've required of others and they've been unable. It feels like you're not going to make those sudden shifts. You see how taking those sudden actions, like I'm just going to get off the interstate here, how those don't lead to anything positive, how those events, when you make those sudden turns, how that has negatively affected your situation. Something that's been really hidden comes to light. It's a new... This feels like someone coming towards you that is loving. It's interesting. I feel like you are loving parts of yourself more, and that brings in someone who's very different than your usual type. And it helps you get out of a mindset. Like, this is a very different type than what you're used to. It's also you're really seeing what's not successful. Letting go of trying to being perceived as successful. There's some type of veneer that you're letting go. Some of you might be receiving karma by others perceiving you as unsuccessful, like allowing them to see you like your greatest fear. There's some type of unwanted karma coming in around a lack of success. People seeing you as not successful, unlovable, that no one would love you kind of energy. What I'm getting here is you might be receiving karma, someone is, around projecting your, like, judging who's successful and who isn't by some type of artificial lens. It feels like if you are receiving this karma, that there's a realization that you have been keeping love away from yourself by judging, by this criticizing, judging energy. This might be a mother wound, very critical mother, exacting. It needs to, you need to show up this way, that way to be successful. And so you've embodied like this inner critic that's really constantly telling you that you're doing wrong, that you don't deserve love, that if you're not successful, nobody will love you. And it feels like as difficult as receiving negative karma, unwanted karma, it's a great teacher, an amazing teacher. I'm seeing this as an opportunity to heal parts of yourself that have been maybe using your sexuality to get what you want, to get you out of situations of only having intimacy through sexual contact, not emotional intimacy, mental intimacy, being able to be open. Wow. All right, Taurus, your possible outcome is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's mentally manipulative, lying. They tell the story how they want others to. Yeah, this is someone really trying to control the narrative. They enjoy getting others who are weak-minded to perceive things the way they're really good at it. Honestly, this person has spent their lifetime manipulating the storyline, manipulating and telling lies to protect themselves and try to control and manipulate their environment. I feel like you're just you're whoever this is in your energy, trying to manipulate and tell stories about you. You're they've met their match. You're a warrior. You're moving forward. You're advancing. Some of you have got a Kundalini awakening that you're examining. That might just be for one or two of you. Yeah, it feels like this person wants to tussle. They want to compete with you. It's like the battle of wills. I'm seeing you like this. You're this and this and this. I feel like this person doesn't have the wherewithal to say this to your face. They say it to everyone else around you. And this person will smile at your face, to your face. Yeah, this could be someone that you worked with, you no longer work with. I don't feel like this is a bad leader. This is someone who's controlling, manipulative, demanding, exacting. They could be in like a mismatched partnership with someone really greedy, someone who wants to be a leader, someone who wants to be a boss, but not because they have leadership qualities, but because they see leadership as, I get to boss everybody else around. I get to be powerful and in control, and then I can tell everybody what to do. This energy needs someone to punish. That's their big secret. I need someone to punish because I need everyone to see me as happy and loving and caring. but I need people around me that I can torture. Feels like that might be who they were treated that way as a child. Their parents used their kids as who they get to control and manipulate and say all their horrible things to. I get to punish you. I get to be a tyrant. Wow. It looks like you just go into healing. This could be mother and father wound healing. Feels like a lot of inner work this week that you're going through. So, all right, Taurus, that's your reading. Hope that was helpful. If this reading helped and you're still listening, take a few seconds and hit that like button for me and leave a comment. You can, if you don't know what to say, you can just put an emoji down. Tell me in that way, or share your story with me. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. So grateful for all of you. Take care. Bye.